Alright, so we're back with another booster box opening, and this booster box is the BT05 Battle of Omni Digimon booster box. Now, I found a pretty good price for this on Amazon, and I've heard there's a lot of cool cards in here that you can pull. So we're going to see what I can pull and if I can make any profit, and then at the end we'll tally it up, and I will either recommend or not recommend buying this box. Alright, so for starters here, we have just a couple of our promotional box topper card. This is the Sora Takanouchi and Joe Kiddo box topper. And honestly, I opened this and I saw it and I was really confused because I forgot that Digimon booster boxes came with box toppers. I'm just not used to it after opening lots of Yu-Gi-Oh booster boxes. This is my first Digimon booster box. So yeah, that's a pretty nice holographic card. Very pretty. So yeah, I'm just gonna set that here. Move this back a little bit. And this box has 24 packs, 12 cards each. So we'll just get right into it with our first pack of the Battle of Omni. And I know some of the cards in here. I don't know all of them that are worth very much, but I do know, obviously, the Omnimon or Omegamon cards are quite valuable. Nothing's too crazy, but definitely worth catching your eye from what I hear. So we've got a Black Growlmon, Weedmon, Gaussmon, Colamon, Black Galgamon, an Agumon, Supreme Cannon option card, a Yokomon, a Zanbamon, a Gabumon, I'm pretty sure this is a rare Black War Growlmon, a rare Nokia Shurmine, and then our memory card. So, alright, that's not a bad start. Got some nice cards. And we'll get into the second pack here. Don't need those. Alright, we got Starmons, Dorbicmon, another Black Growlmon, another Weedmon, Gaussmon, Demonic Disaster, Nightmon, You Actually Can't Fly option card, Fake Agumon Expert, another Yokomon, a Metal Garurumon, and a Black War Greymon. That's a very nice card right there. And we'll get into our third pack of 24. Now, I think that these do have more cards than what you would get in a Yu-Gi-Oh booster box, because a Yu-Gi-Oh booster box comes with 36 packs of cards, but it's 5 cards each. This comes with 24, so 12 less, but each has 12 cards. So I think you do get a little bit more cards out of these booster boxes. We got a Colemon, a Black Galgamon, Cutemon, a Commandramon, Supreme Cannon, and Agumon, a Pixiemon, a Chris Paladramon, a Shoutmon, a Rosemon, an Arta Sonata. Oh, and right off the bat, we got a Omnimon card. Look at that. Level 7 Omnimon, 14,000, play cost 15. Wow. He can be played off a red or green, it looks like. Yeah. He can be played off red or green cards, so I might be able to put this in my green deck. That's awesome. From what I remember, this is a pretty valuable card. Nothing super crazy, but one of the higher ones in the set. So we'll just set that right there. Open up our next pack here. Got that card. Alright. We've got a Cutemon, a Commandramon, a Siakomon, a Morishelmon, Jokermon, Gladamon, an Ultimate Flare, a Spiral Masquerade, another Rosemon, a Sunomon, a Terramon Assistant, ooh, an Attactamon, another nice, pretty card. I don't know the worth on this one, but it looks very nice. Certainly a pretty card. Now, please forgive me if I mispronounce any of these names. I'm not actually a fan of, I'm not a fan of the Digimon anime, so I just read them how they look on the card, or what makes sense to me. But I've only ever watched the original, and I thought it was alright. So yeah, I just like the card game. I think the card game is fun, and the Digimon look cool. So we got a Syakomon again, a Morishellmon, a new Troopmon, Karamon, Monochromon, Royal Nuts, a Gladimon, a Gigimon or Gigimon, Shooting Starmon, a Gilmon, a All Delete, and a Omni Shoutmon. That's a cool card. So yeah, I'm not really sure how to make an Omnimon deck. I just really wanted to get one of these booster boxes because I've never actually opened up a Digimon booster box, and I've hardly opened up any Digimon packs. Most of the Digimon cards I own come from a TCG Player, from just ordering cards to build decks. So yeah, this is actually pretty new for me. Alright, we've got a Troopmon, Karamon, Monochromon, Kodamon, Deramon, Palmon, Rowdy Rocker, Infamon, Neptunemon, an Absolute Blast, a Warumanzemon, and a Earthshaker. And we're going to go on to the next pack here. Get that out. We got a Paldramon, a Meramon, a Cubimon, oh, kind of peeking out back there, a Marine Devimon, Piximon, a Meteor Shower, a Black Mock Galgamon, it's a long name for a card, a Banco Lilymon, that's cool, that's a cool card, reminds me of Kill la Kill for some reason, a Blazing Storm of Metal, a Kiwimon, excuse me, Arata Sonata, and a Omnimon Zwart. So this is another one of the Omnimon cards. I don't know the difference between an Omnimon and Omnimon Zwart, if I'm going to be honest. Because, again, I'm not an anime fan. I just like the card game. So, yeah. But it's looking to a good start. Hopefully, those cards are worth something. I'm pretty sure they are. But we'll have to see at the end when I tally. We've got a Paldramon, Weedmon, Vajramon, a Kyubimon, Gesomon, Garurumon, an Ultimate Flare, a Zombamon, a Pigmon, a Gabumon, a the normal one of the box topper, and a Metal Greymon Alterous mode. Not really sure what an Alterous mode is, but it looks really cool. And it sounds cool. So I think we're reaching the halfway point. Couldn't exactly tell you. But I just know that we're getting there. We're getting through. Commandramon, a Morishellmon, a Starmons, a Kurisarimon, Taumon, a Piximon, Supreme Cannon, You Can't Actually Fly, Infamon, Greymon, ooh, Megadramon, that's a cool card. That actually might be one of my favorites card design-wise. That's very nice. And another Nokia Shiramine. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this card. This card looks really cool. I might have to put this in my purple deck. swap it out for Plutomon or something. I swear though, these packs are like super sealed. But yeah, the main reason I'm getting this is because this gives you like, I think almost 300 cards, and I just want more bulk Digimon cards to actually use in decks. So we got a Pillowmon, another Kurisarimon, Gaussmon, Taomon, Troopmon, Demonic Disaster, Nightmon, Monidamon, a Sunemon, a Spiral Masquerade, Omni Shoutman again, and another Black War Growlmon. I don't really know what makes these look so cool, but there's just something about the way that the Digimon cards are designed. Just something about the way that Digimon cards are designed makes me like them a lot, because when I watched the original anime, I wasn't a huge fan of the anime, and I didn't really like the designs. Like, I liked some of the designs, but I think it was just the animation style made it look wonky. But I'm a big fan of how these cards look in the card art. We got a Vajarmon, Dorbikmon, Daramon, Black Galgamon, Jokermon, Royal Nuts, Nightmon, Yokomon, Transcendent Sword, Shooting Starmon, a Sakuyamon, that's cool, and a Chaos Galantamon. That's another one of our fancy cards. I'm not too sure on the rarities. I'm pretty sure this is a super rare. I don't really know. I'll have to learn the difference on them, but we'll find out once we total at the end. Alright, into the next pack. If we can get into the next pack. Wow. These are like super glued. I'm just glad these came in as quick as they did, because the Yu-Gi-Oh booster box I did in the video the other day, the Yu-Gi-Oh booster box I did in the video I uploaded the other day, and this came in at the same time, a day after I ordered them, so I got to do this back to back. So we've got a Floramon, a Karamon, a Kolamon, Pillowmon, a Garurumon, a Royal Nuts, a Jokermon, is it Gilmon? I think it's Gilmon. A Zage Greymon, or Zag, I'm not sure. That's a nice looking card, though. There's a lot of Greymons in this set, which makes sense. Digimon, a Takumi Aiba, and a, I'm assuming, super rare, Hex A Blaumon. This is one that I didn't even know existed. That's cool. All of the super rares I've pulled have been white and purple, or purple and no color cards. That's a blue one that I didn't know existed. Also, we're getting a lot. That was our 5th one. So I'm not really sure how much you're supposed to be guaranteed in these, but it seems like a lot more than Yu-Gi-Oh booster boxes, at least. Meramon, Garbagemon, Musiamon, Cutemon, Black Growlmon, Agumon, Meteor Shower, Superstarmon. So it looks like there's a whole line of these Starmons. Absolute Blast, a Gigimon, a rare Renamon, and a rare Whistling. Wow, we still got quite a few packs left to go. I'm not sure, because I just opened up that Yu-Gi-Oh booster box from the last opening video, and I'm not sure if I like opening Yu-Gi-Oh packs more or Digimon. Right now, I feel like opening Digimon packs is more fun, but it's also because I've never opened a Digimon booster box before, so it might just be that. We got a Marine Devimon, Starmons, Musiamon, Monochromon, Mori Shellmon, Garurumon, Gumon, another Rosemon, Shademon, Koromon, Catastrophe Cannon, and a Weregurumon Sagittarius mode. So, another one of those mode ones. It's pretty cool. Again, not sure the difference between a normal Weregurumon and the Sagittarius mode Weregurumon, but it must mean something because it exists. Whoops. Alright. Got a Mechanorimon, Paldramon, Cutemon, Pillamon, Gaussmon, Demonic Disaster, Pixiemon, another Banco Lilymon, Absolute Blast, a Gabumon, a Warumanzamon, and another Takumi Aiba. Yep. I'm pretty sure this video is just going to be longer than the last one as well, just because of how many more cards in here. Because we're already at 16 minutes, and I've still got some packs and a tally left. So, I've got a Siakomon, Daramon, Dorbekmon, a Kotemon, Palmon, Demonic Disaster, Gladamon, Chris Palindromon, a Sunemon, Fake Agumon Expert, Balukomon, oh, and another super rare, Omnimon Zawart Defeat. So another Omnimon card. That one looks insanely awesome. Like, he's got a black hood and he's got like a red sword with text on it. Dude, and the text is golden. Like, this red and the gold make it, oh my gosh. This card is actually awesome. I can't wait to look at the values for these cards. Hopefully they're worth more than what I spent on this box. Because I'm pretty sure I spent like... I got an insanely good deal on Amazon. The box normally was like... I think it was $70, but it was on the seller. Selling it had the box on sale for like 45 bucks or something. So I got this box for 45 bucks, which is like a very good deal. And I don't recommend buying sealed products on Amazon, because a lot of the time people do resell or reseal, but it's okay if you know the seller is a trusted, verified seller, and you always want to look at the reviews like I did for these booster boxes, because I looked at the reviews for this box and people were getting good pulls. And yeah, when people in the reviews are getting good pulls, that means that this box is probably not resealed. So I went ahead and got it, and I'm glad I did, because this is some cool cards. Even if they aren't worth very much, they are insanely cool cards that are going to look really nice in my binder. So we got a Monochromon, Black Galgamon, Marine Devimon, Mechanorimon, Triceramon, Rowdy Rocker, Black Mock Galgamon, Revive from the Darkness, Neptunemon, Shoutmon, a really cool Argomon card. I think I have one of these. And a Diabormon card. My friend Jam from the Duel video, he plays a Diabormon deck. So maybe I'll give that card to him. I don't know if he has 4 or wants 4. But I might give it to him, because I don't really plan on doing a Diabormon deck. That's another thing about cards. Don't be super stingy with your cards. If you pull a card that's not worth a lot, and you know you're probably not going to use it, but you know someone that could use it, just give them the card, because it's much better for everyone, because you don't really lose anything, because you're not going to use that card, and it's probably not worth much. But like, and then they don't have to order that card and spend money on the card and then wait for the card to come in. So yeah, it just works out better for everyone. Don't do that if the card is worth like $5 or more or something. You can do a trade, or they can pay cash or something. But like, if the card is under $5, I would just recommend giving that card to someone that you think will actually be able to use it instead of it just sitting in your binder or in your card box never getting used because you're too stingy to let your cards go. So we've got a Floramon, a Caramon, Siakomon, Cubimon, Meteor Shower, Black Mat Galgamon, Royal Nuts, a Pikmon, it's almost like Pikmin, Monitamon, Transcendent Sword, that's a nice looking card, a War Greymon, and a Metal Garurumon. That's a cool combo right there, War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. I'm pretty sure those cards go in tandem. Not deck wise, but just I think from the show these are like the same level. I don't know. But those are some pretty cool looking cards. We're on a really good roll. We've got 7 really nice cards, and we've still got I think 6 or 7 more packs. Wow, I think I'm just enjoying this more because this is my first time opening a Digimon booster box, and I also like the Digimon card design a lot more than the Yu-Gi-Oh card design. But I do think Yu-Gi-Oh cards are more fun, so I play those more. And we've got a Black Growlmon, Triceramon, Garbagemon, Kurisarimon, a Koamon, Palmon, Nightmon, another Zij Greymon, a Blazing Storm of Metal, a Kiwimon, a Izzy Azumi and Mimi Tachikawa. I might be able to put this in my green deck. And a Mega Digimon Fusion. I guess this card is used to summon the level 7s or Omnimon, because I know Omnimon is a fusion. It's a cost of 0. That's weird. I'll read it off real quick. The next time one of your Digimon digivolves from a level 6 to a level 7 this turn, reduce the memory cost of the devolution by 6. At the end of the turn, return the Digimon that digivolved with this effect to the bottom of its owner's deck. Oh, so you get to summon a level 7, so basically an Omnimon for this set. You get to summon an Omnimon for free, but only for that turn, and when your turn's over, you send that Omnimon to the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's not bad, because it costs 0. Like, you get an Omnimon for a full turn. You could play, like, Dimension Scissor on that or something, and maybe a piercing ability, or a security stack +1 Digivolution bonus or whatever. Get a good stack there and get an OTK maybe. So we've got a Kotemon, Troopmon, a Meramon, that's a neat card. Weedmon, Commandramon, Ultimate Flare, a Gladamon, Digimon, Sunemon, Superstarmon, another Diaboromon, and a Tai Kamiya and Matt Ishida Tamer card. That's an interesting one. That one's obviously for the Omnimon stuff. I would like to make an Omnimon deck. I think it'd be really fun. But it's just like some of the cards are expensive. So I'll think about it. I might do an Omnimon deck profile at some point. Maybe not with real cards, but just at some point. We've still got 4 packs left, including this one. So let's get into it. Got a Kodemon, Daramon, Paladramon, another Meramon, Kyubimon, Rowdy Rocker, Palmon, Shademon, Sunemon, Greymon, Megadramon again. That's awesome. Dude, that card's so cool. Oh, and a Shoutman Dx. I don't know what that is, but it looks really cool. Again, not the biggest Digimon anime fan. I don't really know much about Digimon media other than the card game. But it does look really, really cool. So, got 3 more packs here. Hopefully I can pull another awesome card. But if not, I'll be okay with what we got here because we've already got a lot. We've got a Gesomon, a Taumon, Musiamon, Triceramon, Jokermon, Supreme Cannon, Garurumon, Revive from the Darkness, Zombamon, Infamon, Terrymon Assistant, and another Omnimon card. I think this is the Oh man, I think this is the alternate art or something. Hold on, let's take a look. Are these the same Omnimon? They are. So this is the alternate art Omnimon. That's that's awesome. I'm calling it. This box is already so goated. We still got 2 more packs. Man, this is hype. This is actually awesome. We pulled 4 of the Omnimon cards. We pulled the Omnimon, the alternate art Omnimon, the Omnimon defeat, or the Zwart, and then the Zwart defeat. And then we've got some other cards too. Man, this box is so cool. Digimon designs, at least for the cards, are amazing. I just think they botch it in the anime. We got a Marine Devimon, Pillowmon, Kurisarimon, Gaussmon, Taumon, Meteor Shower, Garurumon, Banco Lilymon again, Fake Agumon Expert, Sunemon, another Taikamiya Matashita, and a Wergurumon Sagittarius mode or whatever. Alright. Last pack. I don't expect to get anything because we've already got a ton of awesome cards. But give us something. Give us something amazing. Give us the other secret rare. Alright. We're gonna go slow. Floramon, Mechanorimon, Vajramon, Garbagemon, Gessamon, Rowdy Rocker, Palmon, Koromon, Spiral Masquerade, Neptunemon, Earthshaker, and a Sora Takanouchi and Joe Kiddo card. But honestly, wow, that was an incredible booster box. I've got to say. We've got so much bulk cards. Like, so many bulk cards that I'm going to add to the collection. So many cards that are going to go in my binder here. Hopefully they're worth something. So I'm going to get these cards tallied up, and we'll see what our profit is if we made any. Alright, so I've tallied everything up, and it is surprisingly... I made profit, surprisingly. The only card that was I guess a super rare was this one, and this one was only worth like 70 cents. But everything else was $1 or more. And we made some pretty good profit with one card that is a lot. So we'll start with the Shoutman Dx. I think this card was worth just about $1, so nothing crazy. And same goes for the Chaos Galantamon. This was also just about $1. Same goes with the Metal Garurumon. This one I think was just over $1. And the Hexablaumon, this one was about $3. So those are our like cheaper side, and this is where we start going up pretty fast. So the Sora, the box topper we got, this is worth $5. So a pretty solid box topper card. And now we move into our Omnimons. And I knew this is where it was going to rack up, but I didn't expect it to be this much. So first we have our regular Omnimon. This is the normal Omnimon, not the base one, or not the alternate art or anything. This is $7.50. So a pretty good card. Then we move on to Omnimon Zwart. This card is worth pretty close to $10. So that's a good value right there. And then we move into our alternate art of the Omnimon. This is the same card, just this is the alternate art version. This card is worth $13.50, so a pretty good price there. And this is our big one. This is about half of what we made. Our Omnimon Zwart Defeat. This card... Oh, focus. This card alone is worth $55. This is a little more than half of our earnings. Or not earnings. This is a little more than half of what we made. This card alone pays for the box itself. because I got the box for $45. This card pays for the box and then some. And then everything else is profit. That's absolutely insane. So in total, we made about $70 or $97. And if we include our bulk card here, we'll say that bulk is $10 and that bulk is $10. So we'll say in total, if I were to value everything, it would come out to around $125 if I valued all of these bulk cards. So yeah, that's an extremely good haul. That was so much better than I thought it would. Much better than the Yu-Gi-Oh! Synchro Storm. Now I'm not saying don't go buy Yu-Gi-Oh! Boxes. I think I just got a pretty unlucky one, but it made up in this. So yeah, Battle of Omni. Definitely recommend the Battle of Omni booster box. Pick one up if you haven't, and if you have, pick up another one and get some cards that you haven't got, because this box is absolutely insane. There will be a link below to where you can buy this card. I'll link a English and Japanese box on Amazon, both from verified sellers. So yeah, go cop one of these boxes for yourself. I highly recommend it.